Hello everybody, my name is Ilya and this one's Matt.
Hi.
And we're doing another race with road vehicles, this time Ariel Adam V8 thingy, the powerful one. And Brett's Hatch, GP, in a rain.
Fucked.
That's gonna get even worse.
We're fucked.
To quote Matt, we're fucked. That's gonna descend to hell real quick. Somebody's already spinning. 25 laps. Our full tanks can support 17 or so. So we will have to pit at some point. Also, I doubt our tires can survive this. And you don't want to have old tires on this track in this condition. As we discussed with Matt previously, even on 4th gear there is not enough grip.
And that was before it was this bad.
Yeah, it was better back then. That's sad. The practice was mostly dry. So we have no experience driving on this track in that rain. So that's gonna get fun. After my initial terrible start, I managed to convert, well, pole position into the first place. Though the fella right behind me feels that he deserves it more than I do. And he might be right because my car... Yeah, the problem with the first corner, as soon as you hit the gravel you're pulled into it, so there's no chance you can recover. As I just proved. Not using helmet cam because it's kind of difficult to see the gears with helmet cam on this vehicle. Hey buddy, I'm here. Hey, I was smart enough to slot behind me on that corner. Oh god. This is what I'll have to deal with the entire race. Not even mentioning Matt, who started... Where did you start?
17th.
17th is now most likely...
Ninth.
I was about to say, most likely getting back into the lead. And I'm not sure if he is faster than me.
In the dry, I don't know.
I mean, every time in every session I managed to post a time before the conditions worsened. So we don't have a comparison here. So we're gonna see on the track. As I successfully pull this beautiful maneuver. And we are back in the lead. The problem with the road tires on this car is that they can never get enough heat to reach their optimal temperature. So we constantly have to deal with cold tires. And this is the only compound, by the way. Compound? Well, I went southern for a second. I blame Matt. He's apparently having some trouble back there.
You're leading by 1 second. Good job.
So the full tank for this car is 40 liters. You can see how much I had in the beginning. I'm not saying it out loud because we might have a fight with Matt at the end. Might come down with 2 tactics and beating time. With 25 laps, it's kinda hard to split it 50-50. So I have to fine tune everything when it comes to when you're gonna pit. I'm pretty sure if Matt wasn't concentrating, he would have said that I'm talking out of my ass and it doesn't matter at all. But he's too busy, so his argument is invalid.
That's a strong pace. Your lead is increasing. Keep up the great work.
Yeah, this vehicle has a turbocharge or a supercharge. We kind of forgot which one that was. That means it's very hard to control if you push the throttle down too hard, too quick. You kind of have to do that to avoid a Mad American from behind. Doing the same thing 2 laps in a row.
by 5 seconds. Good gap, good job.
I like this gap, but remember in my last race, that means absolutely nothing when I'm in charge. Especially if I lock my tires. Like that. It's kinda hard to hear
You look strong out there.
locked
Stay
tires here,
focused
but it's
and keep building the lead.
very easy to feel with the force feedback. It got improved. And I like it, actually. In this car with these settings, force feedback actually gives you pretty accurate idea of what's going on. Oh, that's way too early. I'm being too cautious now. We're doing this again. I can see P3 constantly trying to move, so I assume that might be Matt. That was terrible. That was a terrible corner.
Great job. That's great pace. Don't switch off. We're building a really good gap now to second. Keep it up.
We're apparently building a gap. I'm okay with that. As I do that thing again. God damn it. I feel like it's more slippery now than it was in the beginning of the race. What do you think? Guess Matt is still too busy trying to race. I don't blame him.
Cracking job. That's strong pace and we're building a nice gap to second.
Yeah, we didn't fuck it up this time. They're just lovely, isn't it?
driving out there. That's great pace. We're building a good, clean gap to second place now. Keep up the good work.
Looks like I'm approaching lap traffic. That's gonna be lovely. Now that his pace is nowhere to be found. Hopefully I can catch him in the hairpin. And Matt apparently left the session. Well, that was short-lived. Explains why he was quiet the entire race. But to definition, this race is too fun to abort. As I completely cock it up. Right, this mat is gone.
Great work out there. Pace is really strong.
I was initially planning my first pit stop at lap 13. I think I might have enough fuel for an extra lap. Looking at my tire where I will take the tires. Just because they're fine now, but at the end they're gonna be gone. And in the rain I don't want that. I totally don't want that. These guys are still not too far behind. Whoa. Whoa. Okay there. Hang on. If I manage to complete this race without a single spin, that's gonna be an achievement. It's getting worse. I have 9 liters. If we have 5 here next time by, I will stay out for another lap. I should say more than 5. Right, some of the guys are pitting.
Find out with these back markers. They're having some mega battles. Just take care.
Actually, you know what?
We got that. We'll go.
That way I don't need to overtake any back markers. Probably saves me some trouble. Keep it steady, keep it steady.
Straight to the box at the end of this lap, please.
Will do.
Today on Ways to Ruin Your Race, having to take a phone call.
Aha, that's why.
Well, I was having a horror race anyway, but
Oh.
yeah, no, I got a phone call and I had to take it, so.
Okay, I'm finishing this race. It's too fun.
Yeah.
Alright, we're having a pit. Refuel, new tires. Let's go.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
He does this all the time, instead of just starting a new thing. Just, hey, I'm gonna continue doing this on my own. Because fuck you.
Well, I'm what, 20 minutes in now? Fuck you. I'm having a fantastic race.
I just can't wait for you to spin it right round and then.
Oh, that's gonna happen at some point, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The sheer amount of times I was very close to spinning right round is one of the reasons I want to keep the footage and finish the race.
While you do that, I think I'll start Peace Walker.
You'll lead over second
Finish the
place
Metal
in
Gear
1
series.
second.
Alright, make sure to mute Mike. As I'm sure he will not do. It's got a little bit dark, so I might as well use my headlights. Alright, so the guy who pitted before made a slight undercut and now just 4 seconds behind. But we have warm new tires.
God help everybody.
Should be alright. Yeah, we're building the gap back. I'll just... Matt's not in the race, so I might as well take it careful. Just take it home. So what happened to you in the beginning of the race?
I passed some people, I got taken out, I got put to last place, and it was hell from there.
Taken out? Where?
Last corner.
Oh yeah. I guess you... Were you on the outside?
I just got punted from behind.
Oh,
I
okay.
got roused, and Audi.
Okay. Because I was on the outside, we went too wide and he just decided to stick to the racing line in practice.
Yeah, no, with I just got hit from behind
Okay.
when I was in 8th.
Because I saw a guy in P3 actively trying to make a move, so I assumed that was you.
No, that wasn't me.
Because he was all over the guy in second, but he couldn't pass.
No, if it would have been me, I would have passed. So.
Well, I assumed you would be careful in these conditions. I guess I was wrong. Well, I mean... Yeah, nothing changed, people. He's fast but reckless, I'm slow and consistent. Alright, let's just hope there will be enough fuel till the end of the race. 'Cause fuel will be marginal.
Great driving, mate. Pace is really good. We're building a nice gap to second place now. Keep up the good work.
Alright, we're building the gap very slowly, but it's not shrinking, so I'm fine with that. Jeez, driving this thing in the rain is like vehicular ice skating. It's fun and all, but every once in a while you fall on your ass. No mistakes, he says, as I almost spin out. Conditions are getting better. I think the rain is about to stop, judging by the skies. I will take a dry finish of a race anytime.
That's great pace. Love your work.
Yep, car is getting faster. Driving is getting smoother. Track is definitely drying out. God, that sun is bright. Right into my face.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Great lap.
I'm not so sure about my fuel. Looking at it. I think I'll leave my headlights on just for the heads-up display.
You're leading by 7 seconds. We're in a good place. Keep pushing. That's great pace. You're looking good out there.
And of course, I forget to turn my phone off. I'm a professional, trust me. A lot of the guys pitted there. I wonder if they haven't pitted before. Yeah. I can actually see that happening because I didn't have the full tank. Full tank probably lasted till now. Or at least they stretched that. Because my range said it was good for 17 laps, 17.1. I managed to survive till lap 19. Actually lap 18 because I've lapped them. So yeah, extra lap.
Just closing up on some of the back markers. Let's get by without any drama. Come on, keep focused and slide by.
Getting by without drama will be fun. Actually, looking at the timing, it looks like AI pitted again. So I guess assume we take ourselves out of the race. We got it. It was anticlimactic. I guess we got ourselves some breathing space in case I run out of
Great
fuel.
job.
If I'm really sure I won't make it, I can just pit safely. Well, these guys are not the fastest on track. I'll have to overtake them sooner or later.
Be careful with these two in front. They're about to take each other out. They're literally waiting for a time and place to have an accident.
Thanks for fair warning. Would have appreciated it slightly before I tried to dive bomb the hell out of this guy. Well, there. On the inside, buddy. Hold it. The same. Yep. I guess that's how Matt got eliminated. Okay. There you go. I'll get you in a hairpin where you cannot get a lot of damage done. Up the inside. See ya, buddy. Alright. Not too painful. Well, let's not clip the grass. Whoa there. Losing focus. Bad idea.
You're about to lap some back markers. We really want to get past here with minimal fuss.
I think I'm gonna wait. Right, we're gonna have white this time by. We're gonna take this guy into the hairpin. At least I'll try.
Lovely driving. Pace is very strong. We're building a good gap to second.
I'm here. Not giving him any room. Up you go, buddy. And now you're mine. There you go. Double overtake. Easy enough. And we are under white flags, so this time I will finish the race. Comfortable lead. And one corner to go. There we go. That's winner Brands Hatch. Whew! That was a fun one. In rainy conditions it was hell of a lot of trouble. Well, with that said and done, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time, hopefully for another exciting race. And it was Ilya. Matt, I don't know if he's still here. Probably not. Anyway, he started here. Yeah. Anyways, bye-bye!